Yeah.
But at the same time, that champ Wrastor would be interesting.
The champion skins are all really good.
Yeah, they really
So
are.
everybody's asking for a champ Forsburn.
Oh yeah, Forsburn needs some love, man.
Yeah, Forsburn only has G5, the G5 skin, and that's it. Some of my... I'll talk about that later, but
yeah.
onto the match. It's pretty even so far.
Once again, starting at Ethereal Gates.
Yeah, Pepe is playing much more patient, trying not to be off stage like he is right now.
Yeah, makes it back though. Nice air dodge through, and then downer to reverse the situation.
Yeah, I think the best thing Pepe can do is air dodge through everything and try to use Dare to pull him off stage. Because Ranno off stage probably can't be used that much, and unfortunate SD.
Yeah, look at that. As soon as he went off stage, he lost the stock.
Exactly. Both characters kind of, or usually die if they fall off stage.
Yeah.
But
Wrastor, you know he can make it back, but he's going to be vulnerable the entire time.
Yeah.
And Ranno's just got his low airspeed working against him.
If Wrastor's jumps had a hitbox, he would probably have the best recovery in the game.
Honestly.
And also probably the best stage carry.
Honestly.
But that's not how the game works.
Yeah.
So
thank you, Dan, for being rational about that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a rune where his air dodge hits opponents.
Why do we do this? Why do we do this to ourselves?
I don't know, man.
Oh, why'd you do it to
tech,
him?
But that's
that's what happens when you recover low against Wrastor.
Yeah, and kind of the same thing happens when you recover low against Ranno. So
yeah,
it's a very similar matchup, I suppose.
Yeah, they both do the same thing to each other, pretty much.
If one gets pushed off stage, then no. That's a shame.
That's not how you want to start.
Oh no, they got an achievement.
Huh? That was an achievement.
The seasoned rival. I don't know what achievement that is.
Oh, that's when you play a certain amount of games.
Oh,
I was about to say,
nice.
if he got an achievement for SDing like that.
Yeah, in my match against Starwolf. Yeah, I got the achievement.
The wacky trap. That was actually
the watery
incredible.
trap.
Oh, the watery trap.
Yeah.
That was actually incredible, man.
Well, I mean, it was supposed to be a decent combo, but then she downbeat into the puddle, so
yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah, I saw what you wanted to go for. The falling nair into the up B.
Yeah.
Good attempt, but then she just gave you a second chance with that puddle. Right now, though, Do's fighting for a second chance. Got him up to 72. And this is Rockwall, so he can die really soon. There it is. Died sub 100.
The new fair hitbox at the very top is pretty good. Like, it's weaker than the large hitbox, but also, like, you can combo with it much nicer.
It just gives him more space to control overall, and that's always good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Pepe's going to have to be playing from behind right now, though.
I like the use of Nair, but it would have been better if he probably got another bear into a clap to keep him off stage.
Oh. All right, attempted a high recovery right there.
Yeah, I feel like that was a misinput, and
that's
he had to suffer for it.
Needle fair.
Needle fair is...
So now Do's up 2 stocks.
Yeah, but this could be the stock if he can get it.
Never mind.
I want to see, at some point in time, either Pepe or some Wrastor to up B immediately out of bubble and kill the Ranno.
Oh,
I feel like it's possible because I've seen someone do the same with like Edalus Freeze and like Maple Wrap. But back to the match. Pepe's kind of closing in.
Yeah, he managed to take the first stock off those, which is always good for rallying morale. But right now he's got to get through the second stock as well.
Yeah.
A few whiffs coming out between the two of them.
There's some very intense footsies of both of them running across the stage at the same time.
Yeah.
But there's the sweet spot clap. 69% nice.
All right, yeah, that's usually the percent where people are like, all right, I really need to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the magical percent.
Yeah.
Because they see their percent and they're like, nice, and they play to keep that
they
percent.
They play to manage that number.
Yeah, and so far, oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
But he got 45% off of the magical number, and that's the game.
It. Yep, as soon as he lost it, he lost this game.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
You got to keep that percent, or else you don't win.
It's amazing how people fight harder to keep that percent than they do to keep 0.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of the same principle where, like, if you're at 69% and they're at 0, you get a power up.
Yes.
You get, because it's like it's a double 0.
It's a second win.
Yes, it's a morale boost.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I won because 69%. Haha, nice.
Yeah. And speaking of second wins, he already sets up the slipstream right here on Frozen Fortress for their game 3.
Yeah, and he's got the lead, and maybe.
And Dos is just not able. Yeah, Dos mentioned it before, but you really need to know how to DI Wrastor.
Yeah, I DI'd really poorly against him and lost game 1 because of it, but
yeah,
Dos is doing all right.
Yeah, he's not getting blown up too much for this, but at the same time, he's still getting caught.
Yeah, I saw a good use of the fact that in the air, Slipstream only flinches you, so you can immediately do whatever you want. So as soon as Pepe hit him with the Slipstream, he just bared immediately.
Yeah. That's one of those things where it's actually best to wake up with a button.
Yeah.
Normally you want to avoid throwing stuff out a lot because that leads you to be punished a lot more. But that's one of the situations where it works.
Yeah, like Ranno, jab, and down tilt are very fast moves, and they combo into things, so they're good wake-up moves.
Yeah. And especially when you're, or even more so when you're caught by it in the air.
Yeah.
And because you know he can't parry you afterwards.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
Good read.
Dos is on his last stock, but he managed to take that first stock off of Pepe.
Yeah, we'll see if he can roll. We'll see if he can roll it back.
Yeah, let's see
I
what
would
he
love
can
to
do.
see a game 5 because they're both playing very closely. Though Pepe does have the slight advantage momentum-wise. It seems he will take it if Dos can't fix anything.
Yeah, this is an interesting thing. Oh,
that was a good clap to keep him off. And
all right,
another good clap,
again,
and that's game 2. Or game 3.
Game 3, yeah. Pepe now up 2-1. Dos on his last counter pick.
Pepe's wiping his brow.
Oh man, yeah, he's sweating bullets right there. Man. It's very hard to keep flying like that.
Yeah.
I know they was in a cold stage, but it's still you can still work up a sweat in the cold.
Heck yeah. You know, the room temperature in this place is actually like perfect.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like even the air conditioning in this place is amazing. But yeah, man. Looks like we're going to be taking Game 4 to Treetop Lodge.
This was where Dos won last time.
Yeah.
And we talked about how the small stages might not be the best, but I think they've either banned or already played on some of the larger stages, so...
Yeah. When we came to the stage in their first set on the winner's side, this was Pepe's counter pick, which is why we mentioned it wouldn't be a good idea. And lo and behold, we see the Ranno actually picking it because it would work better for them, more likely.
Yeah. I think... So, Abyss is a really big stage, but playing Pancake made me realize Abyss is pretty good for Ranno, especially if he uses needles a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And Dos uses quite a lot of needles. That was a good tech from Pepe, and he might get the stock here if he can get it.
Yeah, that stage, it's just a bunch of tech chasing, and Ranno loves tech chasing.
Yeah.
And right here, it's going to be a lot of off-stage situations as soon as anyone hits each other at around this percent.
I feel like if... what is it? Don't run into that, please.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
Wait.
He's already ran into multiple...
and he still gets hit by it.
Yeah.
I feel like the charge up right there was just showing you, this is how I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. I feel like Abyss is also pretty bad because you can't hide under platforms for needles.
Yeah.
That would have been a really good bubble combo if he jumped high enough, but...
Yeah, almost turned his bubble against him right there.
And that's a clap.
Even got the sweet spot for it.
Yeah.
Ranno living past 150 is not surprising considering Wrastor's...
arthritis.
Yeah. considering his problem with killing outside of a combo.
Yeah. I remember someone said Wrastor has no kill confirms.
Yeah, it was Raz. I remember Raz said that the first time he was on commentary for
and then Autumn got, like, there to down strong.
Right? Right after.
But, I mean, he's not exactly wrong.
Yeah.
He has no kill confirms, but he has kill reads. All of his aerials confirm into strongs.
Yeah.
But only if you can get the read on DI.
Yeah.
Same thing with down tilt or F tilt.
It's not set in stone.
Yeah. Though that clap almost took his second stock.
Thank you. Why are they doing this to each other, man?
Who knows? That was almost a really good parry, but that's game 2.
Came out too early, and we are going to game 5.
We have a game 5 as I wanted.
Yep. All right, so this is going to be interesting.
Is this the first game 5 of the tournament?
Yes.
Surprisingly, surprising.
Yeah, because nothing else was best of 5 up to here, and Penguin Dos was a 3-0. All right, and we're taking it to Fire Capital.
Now, this is a stage I think Wrastor will do pretty well on because, as I stated before, it's big. He won't be sent off stage very often.
And plus, the platform placement is pretty good for Slipstream as well.
Yeah, that, and he can hide under it for needles because the only place that needles can cover is the middle of the stage, unless Ranno's, below the ledge.
Yeah.
The platforms. And Ranno usually won't be below ledge. Hello, brother. The whole family's in here, I guess.
Man,
but ooh, that's beautiful. That was a good clap.
Caught him the other way. Almost killed him too.
The stage was a little too big, but that'll take it.
Yeah. Only 47% on his first stock too. Pepe's looking pretty good right now.
Pepe's already got the momentum, but
Dos got him off stage.
Could switch into Doses.
Nice. Oh. Super Jumper got caught by the Slipstream, so that ended up getting him in trouble.
Yeah.
And now Pepe is taking it and running with it.
We'll see who can get the momentum again, because if Pepe stays off stage, then that's demoralizing and pretty bad in general. So
that not getting the sweet spot on the up B, that's always saddening to see for like everyone, because you just see Wrastor slowly falling there. And it's like, I really missed that.
Well, I mean, the other hits can also kill you off the top.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too when you combo into it.
I've been hit by it.
It's pretty funny.
It is really funny. But I mean, all the times that he's upbeat haven't been in that situation. But he gets the second stock, and the momentum is firmly in Pepe's favor right now.
Yeah, up a whole stock and already got him lapped.
Yeah.
But Dos is starting to pull something there.
Yeah, Dos
but
needs
then
something big.
Yeah, he needs to get this stock off.
Yeah.
Quickly.
This could be it, but that's...
Oh, that was good
really
DI.
Close. And I think he killed him.
He barely made it back, but he's
that's
dead
the clap.
now. And that's it. Dos out at third.
Game 5 over in a very convincing victory over Dos.
Well, Pepe makes it to grand final.